Hi, I'm Joe Heath, and I'm a projectionist. One of the perks of working for a movie theater is that I get to see free movies each week, so I've decided to watch and review a new movie every week. I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, hey, that's a great idea. I wish I could be involved. Well, you can, because you get to vote for what movie I watch and review next. And that, in a nutshell, is the Projectionist Project.
Hello? Hey, I'm going to have to watch a movie so bad it's going to take the both of us to review it. Breaking Dawn Part 1. Are you in?
F*** you!
I'll go. Fine. Breaking Dawn Part 1 opens with Bella Swan, played by a nauseous, rapidly blinking bunny rabbit, saying that she's giving up childish things. The Twilight movies? We then see Jacob Black, played by an alpaca, run out into the rain and rip his shirt off. That's gotta be a new record for him. The next movie's just gonna open with the production logo tattooed right on his chest. It seems Jacob's upset about the upcoming marriage of Bella to Edward Cullen, played by Cedric Diggory. The wedding takes up nearly half an hour in this movie. I wish I was joking. The movie moves so slow. I'm assuming this is because they didn't have enough material to make a part 1 and a part 2, so they stretched everything out so they could milk more money out of this incredibly boring franchise. Everyone shows up at the wedding. Dr. Vampire, Mama Vampire, Blonde Vampire, Not So Blonde Vampire, Jock Vampire, Redneck Vampire, Daddy Mustache, Man Mom, Bella's Groupies, and Dr. Katie. At the reception, most of the cast performs lame stand-up about the couple. It was like a celebrity roast, but not funny. No, wait, that's exactly like a celebrity roast. Afterwards, Edward takes Bella to the woods to have one last dance with Jacob. You two kids have fun now. No petting. Jacob tells Bella that he'll still love her until the moment she goes vampy. Bella says she's putting that off until she can have sex with Edward while she's still a human. Kinky? Jacob goes nuts because apparently vampire dick can kill a human. If you use it right. Then comes the honeymoon. AKA the wacky teen sex comedy of the year. Edward gets naked in the ocean while Bella prepares for some killer vampire dicking. She nervously shaves her legs, cleans up some, and picks out an outfit. I can't remember what the cheesy music playing over this scene was, but I'm pretty sure it was something like this. Anyway, they do it and Edward demolishes the bed. Vampire dick powers activate! After a copious amount of vampire dicking, Edward notices some pretty bad bruises on Bella. You fell down the stairs. As more yakety sax music plays, the movie becomes an early 90s sitcom, with Bella whining that Edward never vampire dicks her anymore. Apparently Bella is into that whole S&M thing. I must be too. I mean, I watched 4 of these damn movies. Anyway, Edward vampire dicks her again, and before you can say product placement for Tampax, Bella misses her period and is instantly...
Hey, Joe! Look at this!
Ah, no! You're my sister!
I mean, look at my stomach!
Oh, what about it?
I'm clearly pregnant!
What? No, you're the same size as I am.
Yes, and you're fat! Therefore, I'm pregnant!
But you're not even seeing anybody. Who's the dad?
I don't know, I just felt a stirring while we were watching the movie.
That's called nausea.
A stirring in my womb, Joe. In my womb.
Whatever, go take your meds. Anyway, Edward freaks out over Bella's not at all pregnant looking belly. Then the housekeeper comes in and freaks out over it too. You're so skinny! Eat something! The housekeeper somehow knows that Bella is pregnant. Edward asks the housekeeper her opinion on the matter, and she rubs Bella's tummy and says, "Death." I think I'd get a second opinion. You're an idiot. Whoa, you're also really pregnant. How did this happen?
I think I finally figured it out. The movie got me pregnant.
That doesn't even make sense. And again, neither did the movie.
I think the movie's love story was so potent that it literally escaped from the screen and touched me.
That sounds inappropriate. I'm gonna go finish my review.
Boy, am I thirsty.
Anyway, Bella moves in with the Cullens, who want to kill her baby. Jacob's wolf buddies find out about the baby and want to kill it too. The baby is killing Bella by feeding off of her, which causes Edward to want to kill the baby as well. Jacob leaves his wolf pack, along with 2 forgettable lackeys, and joins Bella's side, but still kinda wants to kill Edward. And last but not least, the movie is killing me. The vamps sit around protecting Bella, the wolves sit around waiting to kill Bella, I sit around crying, nothing really happens for the longest time. And then tons of ridiculous stuff happens all at once. The movie turns into a talking dog movie, and it's seen that's far more funny than anything Jack and Jill spewed out. And it takes itself so desperately serious, which makes it even more funny. The only thing that could have made it better? There's also Edward biting the baby out of Bella. This scene wasn't badly done, it was fairly intense and gruesome. Well, it would have been if it wasn't surrounded by idiocy. And why did Edward have to bite the baby out? He could have just as easily have used his hands. Then there's the infamous imprinting. I'm sure everyone watching this knows about Jacob making himself and the baby pretty much soulmates. Again, the imprinting is actually a decently put together scene, but the idea is ridiculous and creepy. I mean, Jacob mentioned the biggest problem with it in the last movie. It's like they have no free will, but these movies seem to be saying, it's okay, have love forced on you. You have no choice, you're just a silly woman. It's attractive when a guy won't take no for an answer. The guy who sits outside of your window watching you sleep without you knowing it is hot. The guy who forcibly kisses you and then shrugs it off when you break your fist punching him in the face is the guy for you. The guy who mocks you for not being able to function without him is husband material. And then it all culminates in an incredibly hokey fight between the wolves and the vampires, which stops almost as soon as it starts due to the stupidest reason ever. It's so stupid that the movie has to have Edward explain it very bluntly to the audience so it even makes the slightest bit of sense. And can we talk about the baby's name? Renesmee? A name so bad even the movie thinks it's stupid.
It's a beautiful name. You know what's a stupid name? Joe. That's who has a stupid name and also a stupid face. Why do you always have to tear apart the things I love? I'm tired of it. I'm gonna name this baby Breaking Dawn just to spite you. You mean, nasty, hateful, and my water broke.
But you just got pregnant a couple of hours ago. You can't be having a baby now.
Tell that to my stirring womb, Joe. My stirring womb.
Okay, we're gonna have to get you to a hospital.
Hey, do you think after I have this baby we can get some Mexican food? Oh!
June?
I think the baby broke my spine!
What the hell kind of baby is inside you?
It's a baby of love and cinematic beauty! Now get down here and get it out of me!
Hey man, I decided that I will go see that.
Hey!
I can come back later.
No, get over here. I need your help delivering this baby.
When did June get pregnant?
We think the movie did it.
So glad I didn't go.
Oh my god, it's coming. It's coming. I need something to wrap the baby in. Wow, that was fast. Thanks, sir. Push or something!
Breathe and stuff! I think your sister's dead.
It happens.
So, is it a boy or a girl?
No.
No!
Yes.
Get it away from me!
So in the end, Breaking Dawn is a terrible movie and a terrible series of movies. It's slow, boring, and pointless. All the characters do is fight for Bella, and Bella does nothing at all. It takes her 3 movies to pick a boyfriend, and then she gets knocked up. This is not a saga. It's a travesty. Skip it.
I think something's happening to your sister.
Okay, I'll admit it wasn't that great. Your choices are Christmas Kid Movie, Penguin Kid Movie, Not a Kid Movie, Puppet Kid Movie, Kitten Kid Movie, and Tower Heist. Vote for the one you think I should watch next in the sidebar on minipineapple.com. While you're there, be sure to check out my latest video, She's in the Dressing Room. Also, be sure to like Neil's new robot in the One Cloud Fest. This is your last day to do so. See ya!